The Bible says, "Fill your hungry soul with what's good." When we eat, we share, we grow. Every meal is a chance to be fed and to feed someone else. Life is like cooking. When it works, it doesn't matter if the process is fancy or simple. Good food and a life well lived comes down to how much heart you put in. Today we're going to be making some chocolate cake, and I forget where I found this recipe, but I have been making it for years. We always try to, have a spiritual lesson in these things about when we're eating food or making food or sharing together, and it's such an important part of life. We have to do it 3 times a day at least. And who can live without chocolate cake? No one can live without chocolate cake. That's my rule anyway, and the rule in this house. But really what makes it good is the little bit of bitter. You have your coffee that I put in every time, and you have that bitter stuff. And actually, real cocoa powder that doesn't have any sugar in it, it's bitter. And it's kind of like life a little bit, where you have the hard times, you have the bitter times, and it makes everything just a little bit sweeter. We talk a lot about blessings around here, and we talk a lot about sort of life and just living this whole messy existence and this real human existence where everything is not always perfect. There are times when there's some real hard stuff going on in our lives and some real heartache that we go through. So when I make this cake, it really just reminds me that sometimes the bitter makes life a little bit richer. Every morning, my husband makes me coffee. I usually have a cup in my hands before my eyes are even open. When it's chocolate cake day, I ask him to make an extra cup. I don't think he ever minds. Add 1 cup of whole milk, two eggs, half a cup of oil, 1 cup of good coffee, add vanilla, mix all of that together to combine it. Add 2 cups of sugar, I always like to sift the dry ingredients to make the batter lighter. So start with 3/4 cup cocoa powder. My favorite is Ghirardelli. Add the cups of flour, the baking powder, I use aluminum free, baking soda, and salt. Mix all that to combine it. I always have to scrape down the sides of the bowl. for 30 minutes at 350 degrees. Now on to the frosting. Add 12 ounces of semi-sweet chocolate chips, 3/4 of a cup heavy whipping cream, heat the chocolate and cream mix over a pot of boiling water, or heat it in the microwave on 30-second increments. Just be careful not to burn the chocolate. There's lots of stirring, but we're burning calories so we can eat this later. Stir well until glossy. Add vanilla. Add corn syrup. This makes the frosting spreadable. The butter just makes it smooth and creamy. Spread the frosting evenly on the cooled cake and enjoy a piece with a good cup of coffee. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel.